Today we are talking about one of my favorite all-time tools, which is OneNote. I love its ability for collaboration and transparency. And what I really love from an administrative professional standpoint is that it definitely will reduce your email traffic when you start utilizing this and using it as a collaboration tool. So we are going to dive right in. What we're going to do first is I want to show you on the calendar. I have a fake meeting here that I set up, so we're going to click on that. And just a couple things that I want to call out. I have attached two documents to this meeting. This would be something if you had a run of show or an agenda or a deck that you wanted to share ahead of time, any of that good stuff. So you can attach that there. And this is just generally how I manage my meetings with the notes on the inside. So I just want to call those out because we're going to look at those in a minute. So there are a couple different options. What you can do is you can click right at the very top where it says meeting notes. And when you do that, this is the screen that's going to pop up. What it's going to ask you, this first one is share meetings with the team, or sorry, share notes with the meeting. And what this is asking is, do you want to use this as a collaborative tool that other people can see? Or the other option is to take notes on your own. For this instance, I'm going to use the top option. So I'm going to click that. And then it's going to ask you, hey, where do you want that to go? And I am going to go right here into a training session. And if you can see right here, it inserted a link that anyone can use to get into the meetings. Now, if this was a meeting series, the link for this meeting notes will be inserted into every meeting. So it's a really great tool. I don't personally love the way that looks, so I'm going to fix that really quickly. And so what you can go ahead and do is, I'm just going to do one right here, and I'm going to say meeting notes. All right. So now that we have all the information on there, everybody can see that. I'm going to hit send update. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to OneNote. And as you can see right here, this is where it inserted a special page for me. So once you click on that, this is what happens in OneNote when you send a meeting note option in Outlook. So right here, it added all the documents that it had attached. If I wanted to see the note that was in the invitation, I could click on expand, and this would give me all of my information here. I'm going to hit collapse on that. And then if I double click on a file, it will automatically open it right here. So this is a great tool. And then from here, this is where, under notes, this is where I would go ahead and create my meeting minutes. I would utilize the Outlook task that allows me to assign an Outlook task to someone directly from OneNote. The thing I love about this tool is if you do that and they mark it complete, it automatically puts a check mark out there on OneNote that it's done. But you can also use the to-do tag, and then you can say something like, so this is a great tool to utilize for you to capture your meeting minutes in a specific collaborative tool, which allows other people to access it, and it also allows them to update the information. So if they are responsible for actions, rather than you chasing them to follow up with that and to find out if they were completed, they simply go to OneNote, mark that it's done, and then at your next meeting, you don't have to check to see, hey, let's go through the next 15 action items, who did what. So this is a fabulous tool. The other thing that I love about this, when you are ready to send out your email for your meeting minutes. If you want to actually send an email, if there were people that were not there, or you just wanted everyone to see what's happening and you're not expecting them to go out, if you click right here on email page, this will actually add anything that you wrote. So down here, you can see my documents, you can see my participants. Now, what's cool about this is if they joined in Skype for Business, this would actually show how they joined. So if I joined or Melissa Norgat joined, it would show joined via Skype for Business. And then down here are the notes that you took. And the great thing about this is if you look in the to line, it already populated to anyone that was invited to the meeting. It automatically will send them to there. So the other option that you can do is if you're in OneNote and you decide, oh, I want to take some meeting notes, what you can do is just click on this icon right here, meeting details. And then let's go ahead and do the record Tech Tip Tuesday for next week. So what happens is all the information that is connected to that meeting gets inserted into a new page, and then you can change it and modify it from there. And then again, with the same thing, if I wanted to email the page, I could go ahead and do that, and it would add whoever was invited to that meeting. So I hope that you enjoyed my 2 tips for OneNote and using it for meeting management. I promise you that utilizing OneNote will totally change the way that you work. The other thing that we are doing is we are having a meeting management series session. We're going to be talking in 2 different sessions about how to use OneNote. We're going to deep dive into it a little bit more. So if you're interested in those sessions are only $49 for both classes, and all the information on how to join is down in the description bar. So thanks everyone. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please like and share. And make sure you comment below and let us know if there's anything else that you'd like to see on our next Tech Tip Tuesday tip. All right, guys, thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye.